Since when did hard work become a bad thing? Like, when did we start demonizing applying extra effort for the things that we want? We've been living in this era of entitlement for way too long. It's time to cut the shit. It's time to get back to work. We got to ditch this idea that just because we exist, we deserve. Look, I'm a huge advocate for manifestation. I believe we are all entitled to abundance, but you got to work for the shit. That's how you get what you want. That's how you close the gap between where you are and where you want to be. You got to apply pressure. If your body is not the way that you want it, you got to work a little bit harder. If your bank account is not where you want it to be, you got to work harder. If your relationship isn't where you want it to be, you got to work harder at it. But I see where people get jammed up when it comes to working harder. Working harder doesn't mean more swings of the axe at the base of the tree. It doesn't mean you have to swing harder at the base of the tree. Sometimes working harder is taking time to study better axe swinging technique. Sometimes working harder is building a better axe. Sometimes working harder is building a network or building a team full of axe swingers so you all can get busy. And sometimes working harder means ditching the axe and grabbing a chainsaw. The point is, we got to stop believing that we just deserve things for existing. And let's get back to this idea that we work for the things that we want. I look in the mirror every day and I tell myself, you're not working hard enough, because it's true. I'm not where I want to be. So I got to work harder. No, that doesn't mean I have to stay up 24 hours a day with hustle culture or whatever y'all call it. It means that what I'm doing right now is not enough to get me to where I want to be. It's what you're doing right now getting you to where you want to be. Be honest with yourself. If it's not, it's time to apply pressure. It's time to go a little bit harder. There's nothing wrong with working hard for the things that you want. And if that means you got to make some sacrifices, make those sacrifices now so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor later. Listen, when I was in my 20s, you know how many all-nighters I pulled trying to get through college, trying to develop this fitness career, trying to build this brand? I put in my 10,000 hours and there's still more to go. Let go of this idea that things should be handed to you. You can get into your flow state all you want, but your flow state better involve putting one foot in front of the other every day. Your flow state better involve applying pressure. Now, if you're a savage, if you're ready to get this, let me know in the comments. If you're ready to apply pressure this year, let me know in the comments. We're not sitting back and letting life happen. We're bulldozing our way through this shit. We're having our way with this shit. We're taking our thoughts, our desires, our vision, and we're making them our reality. Now get off this video and get on your grind.